Hello Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Capricorn, today we're going to go over your person's energy. We're going to see how they're currently viewing this relationship with you, how they feel about it, and what actions they plan on taking in your direction and are moving forward. So with all that being said, Capricorn, let's get started. How does this person currently view their relationship with Capricorn? Okay, so we do have the Eight of Cups. We do have the Five of Pentacles. We do have the Nine of Cups. And then we also have the Knight of Wands. And then we also have the Four of Swords out here in regards to how this person's currently viewing this relationship with you. It does appear to me that there was a separation that occurred here between the two of you. Of course, this could have been like a mutual separation, because I am getting that could have been the case for some of you out there. But I feel like this person has their good and their bad days. You know, there's days where this person, you know, feels like, okay, like I'm finally over it. And then there's days where they find themselves crying over this ending that took place, you know, between the two of you. There's days where they find themselves feeling, you know, down and alone. So I feel like this person, like, some days they're good, some days they're not. Some days they feel like they're over it, some days they feel like they're not over it. You know, I feel like this person has been battling depression, you know, since this ending occurred here, unfortunately, between, you know, the two of you. How does this person currently feel? I do see this person trying their hardest to like pour all of their time and energy, you know, towards work. I am definitely getting that strongly. By them pouring a lot of time and energy towards like a goal that they want to accomplish and achieve, or, you know, work or their education, you know, it has definitely been helping this person a whole lot, because it's keeping this person's mind, you know, busy / occupied on, you know, something else other than, you know, this ending that took place here between the two of you. Okay, but I just feel like when this person gets some downtime, especially at night, like, that's when, you know, I feel like this person tends to, like, you know, think about you the most. I feel like at times this person tends to like wonder like how you're doing and how you're processing all of this and how you're taking all of this. But I feel like this person, like, they're really trying, you know, their hardest to, like, you know, it's escape the thought of you, you know, because thinking about you makes them sad. Thinking about you makes them, like, you know, depressed and lonely. Again, they're fighting depression right now because of this ending between the two of you. What actions will this person take towards Capricorn or moving forward? So we do have the Three of Wands. We do have the Hermit. We also have the Queen of Swords. Aww. And then we also have the Six of Pentacles. There's times where there's times where this person's like phone goes off and they're really hoping that it's like a text from you, or like a phone call from you, or like an email from you, or, you know, things like that, like from you is what I'm gathering. And it always ends up being somebody else. Yeah, it always ends up being somebody else. Like a family member of theirs, or like a friend of theirs. It looks like this person has been wanting to receive communication here from you. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. We have the Tower to the Four of Wands. We also have the Moon, and then we also have the King of Pentacles. You know, the fact that this person has yet to hear from you kind of has this person feeling like, man, maybe Capricorn never really loved me. Maybe they never really cared about me. Maybe they never really cared about, you know, our marriage or this relationship that we once upon a time had with one another. And what's causing them to feel this way has a lot to do with you just simply not running after them. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Cups. We also have the Four of Cups. And then we also have the Fool. I feel like this is your energy, Capricorn. I feel like the both of you are trying your hardest to like forget about one another, but it's hard, man. It's hard because there's a strong and intense soul tie connection still and yet between you and this person. But I think that the both of you just want to like forget about one another so badly. But it's one of those things where it's easier said than done. I feel like you have your good days, and I also feel like you have your bad days. I feel like the both of you are trying your hardest to just let this go, you know, and just move forward and move on with your lives. But it's hard. It's hard for the both of you. This hasn't been easy for neither one of you. But I do see you guys trying your hardest to like fight this depression that you guys are experiencing and not allow this entire situation to get the best of you. But man, I feel like some days it does, you know, get the best of you. I feel like the reason why, you know, this person tends to cross your mind has a lot to do with the fact that they tend to think about you a lot. And this is you just kind of picking up on them, energetically speaking. So when you find yourself like in a good mood, you might notice yourself, you know, feeling pain in your chest, for prime example. Well, that pain is basically coming from them. Because you guys are going to be able to like pick up on one another, energetically speaking. So, you know, when this person's in pain, you're going to feel it. You know what I mean? When you find yourself randomly thinking about this person, it's because they're randomly thinking about you, you know? So I do feel like there is definitely a possibility that the two of you will see one another again. I don't feel like this is going to be the end all be all between the two of you. I am definitely getting that there will come a point in time where you guys will see one another again. It's one of those things where it's like the soul wants what the soul wants, you know, like your soul wants them and their soul wants you. And I think that in time, the universe will bring the two of you back together. I am getting that. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.